You have something huge coming up, which is a documentary about P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy.
Yeah.
Did he do it, right?
Yeah.
I know you've been heavy on social media talking about it.
He did it. And I'm the only one who's been vocal about this long before.
He's got guns and he's got semen-coated VHS tapes. I would have went in a hazmat suit.
This is so sad.
All of it means something a little different to me than it does to everybody else.
Damn.
And because Jag knew about this for years.
So what's next, Jag? What happens next? You know?
Wright unexpectedly made several serious allegations about Jay-Z and Beyonce during that interview. As I said in the moment, they were not present to respond or defend themselves, but now they have.
I would never take a picture with the devil. Everyone knew he was the devil. He's been the devil for 30 years. He's been covered and protected. There's not a day that's gone by in the past 4 years that I don't acknowledge that because of what I choose to do, I might lose my life today. That's a reality. Now, I could let that me out. I could let that make me scared. Or I could say, I got good friends, people that believe in me. And I'm just going to keep going full throttle.
Tension has gripped the hip-hop world once again, sparked by leaked recordings, cryptic statements, and the haunting words an artist seemingly trapped by threats she cannot openly describe. At the center of this storm are Diddy and Jaguar Wright, with 50 Cent stepping forward, not as a provocateur, but as someone urging the public to look beyond surface-level drama and recognize a far more troubling reality. What began as quiet murmurs has erupted into a wave of suspicion, secrecy, and alleged manipulation, hinting that long-hidden truths within the music industry might finally come to light. One celebrated for her unapologetic honesty and commanding presence. Jaguar Wright now appears burdened by fear and emotional strain. Her recent posts are not mere opinions. They read like warnings from someone carrying first-hand knowledge. When she admitted, "I'm exhausted from living in fear," it struck a chord with fans everywhere. This isn't the fearless vocalist who once stood tall beside her peers. It is a woman standing alone, confronting something far darker than public criticism or industry gossip.
Me, and then confirming me, and then talking about, that all happened a day before the report about the 9-year-old boy was released. And before people started confirming that the video that was being shopped around was Bieber and Diddy. See, that's the problem with running your mouth, Vlad. That's the problem. You didn't realize on Monday that every word that you said was going to be invalidated on Tuesday.
Real life. It ain't real life.
It ain't real life. Just say. Real life street star. Know what time it is.
He brought you on to speak on Diddy, and it seemed that as if your focus turned to Jay-Z, his wife.
That's always been my focus.
Yes. What?
They're one and the same. Tell me something. When you have a peanut butter jelly sandwich, if it's just peanut butter, it's just peanut butter. If it's just jelly, it's jelly. When you put it together, it becomes a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and the taste is undeniable.
You saying Diddy and Jay-Z is peanut butter jelly?
Peanut butter and jelly. Let's deal with the sandwich.
We asked you this last time, and Piers Morgan said it. They're not here to defend themselves. Do you think the Carters will speak about any of this at all? Do you just feel that they'll make any statement about what's going on?
Beyonce is losing hundreds of thousands, millions of followers every day. And she still hasn't said anything. Just pretending like life is great in Paris.
Is it her place to say something?
I mean, probably not, considering she's going to be indicted for anything she would say. These are criminals. Diddy is a drug dealer, and so is Jay-Z. The proof is there. How many people does he have to be aware of before people see him for who he is?
It seems like these artists are trying to run away from their past. Diddy changed his name multiple times to say, that's not me. I'm trying to move beyond Diddy. I'm Love now. It seems like Jay-Z would try to run away from his past.
Calling that nigga Love and anything that he did love. Brother Love. What kind of love? Baby oil love? Baby love? Baby love? Explicit love? Hey! They never thought that hip hop would take it this far.
Oh man, it's different now.
These lyrics are all hitting different right now. All that people talking about fathers.
In the days that followed, Jaguar's digital footprint took a troubling turn. Her carefully curated social feeds gave way to a raw, intimate, and alarming record distress. Fragmented late-night posts, ominous cautions, and veiled messages that unsettled anyone paying attention. "They're watching me," she repeated, her voice now virtual but heavy with exhaustion and rising paranoia. Every update seemed deliberate yet desperate, like breadcrumbs left by someone seeking an exit, while danger closed in. The platforms that once amplified her artistry became the only tenuous link to the outside world, a fragile signal sent in the hope that someone, anyone, would notice. Fans dissected each word, searching for hidden meaning, trying to discern who she feared and why. What unfolded was no longer about industry drama or musical rivalries. This was about survival, and that reality made the situation deeply unsettling.
Do you feel that Piers Morgan allowed you to get, because you only have so many minutes, I know you don't know exactly how the show is going to be structured. Did you get what you want to say out, and was there more for you to say? Of course there's more to say.
I'll never have enough to say.
Right.
There will never be enough screen time for me to say. But what I will say is, I'm grateful for the questions he asked. I'm grateful for the time he gave me to answer. And I pray that I was able to hit everything that needed to be hit for the public.
How did you feel about Vlad going after you?
I loved it. I saw the lineup immediately.
Right.
Especially when I saw the lawyer, Ariel, kid that came after. What Pierce did was brilliant journalism.
Right.
He created a beef without there being one. And he created multiple episodes for confrontation after. It's brilliant.
It is, Vlad has said, you're a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
He has never wanted you on a show. He has reached out to you.
You know what? Hold up. Drum roll. Where do I find that receipt?
Oh, we got, is there?
Let me check.
Yeah, there's receipts?
No, it's on your YouTube, right?
Yeah. Oh,
so let me go over here to my baby's channel, Set in the West. Shout out to Set in the West.
Running the numbers up. Go there for all the exclusive. All the exclusive.
You know, it's so funny. I love bigging his channel up.
Yeah.
I love it. I do. I love it. I love having a man that not only do I agree with his content, but it's great. And I can be like, ooh, my man over there doing, get over there.
I love to see something from scratch, turning up, going from,
right.
I mean, it's already something, but to just see it rise to the earth. No, didn't. I love to see that.
Yeah, no, he's as much of an information bloodhound as I am. Is it in?
It's after.
Why does it say stash?
What?
That's not you.
Set in West Dock.
Oh no, somebody else covered it. Got it. The channel. I forgot I had to resubscribe again. I have so many
Jag,
channels.
come on, man. Jag, you gotta
That
be
deleted.
subscribed to Send the Ways.
I know. I didn't realize I didn't subscribe on this phone. No, because they get deleted and I keep moving and I forget.
Oh man.
Okay. Is it on the community feed, baby?
Yeah.
It's a video. Oh.
What is the video of? If you
Hold on. Let's see. Oh, DJ Vlad, you're wrong.
Oh,
Is that it?
Oh,
I don't know why more people aren't looking at this, but why isn't it playing? Is there the Bluetooth? That's what it is. Hold on. You know, I have so many phones and I never know what's connected to what and who and why. Those were going to, okay, here we go. Yes. All righty. See, there's a receipt. And this is what I love when people say, she never has any receipts. She don't have any receipts.
Everyone knew he was the devil. Everyone wanted to go to Diddy's white parties. When they were happening, if I got an invite, I would go. But there's a party within a party. This has been a fist of tyranny that has been punching me for decades. It must stop. Jaguar Wright is known to be a conspiracy theorist. Yeah, no, you're wrong. This is Vlad. Hey, Vlad TV, aka what's your name, bro? Vladimir Boosty. It's Vladimir. let me get this straight, because I'm not person Ukrainian. Vladimir Lyubovny. That's his name. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. Hey, yo, no, Vlad. This is Wolfgang. I'm gonna come at you as a tech guy,
because he is a tech guy. That's his background.
I met
before vlogging.
Carpet at the homie YG. Shout out to YG. I'm from Compton, but YG's from Bompton.
From Bompton.
I met you at his red carpet, and you were surprised to know. You were surprised that I knew who you were. I know you a tech guy. You come from the tech background. I got a tech background, so you know people know each other. Yeah, and I met you, and you know you were like, oh shit, yeah, you know. I said, hey, what's up, Vlad? You know, it is what it is.
Like Taki.
Vlad, bro, you're a vulture.
Yeah, he is.
You're not hip hop
at all.
You're about as DJ as DJ Tanner from Full House. You about as DJ Academic.
He's a dick jockey.
Disgruntled journalist. How about that? Vlad.
He's not a journalist at all.
As Jaguar Wright's messages darkened, the online response shifted from curiosity to alarm. Concerned supporters flooded her pages with urgent comments, tagging local law enforcement and federal agencies in a desperate effort to prompt intervention. Hashtags became digital flares. Public distress calls demanding protection and accountability. Even 50 Cent, rarely one to abandon humor or sharp-edged commentary, paused. He acknowledged the seriousness of Jaguar's words, implying that what she was describing felt less like delusion and more like lived trauma. Soon, other artists joined the chorus of concern, resharing her posts, some expressing fear, others hinting that she had uncovered truths far more dangerous than anyone expected. What once appeared as another online controversy quickly evolved into a collective effort to safeguard her. The noise of attention-seeking faded. This was no longer about reputation or exposure. It was about protecting a life before it was too late.
What is the protocol for a woman that's getting an abusive relationship? What is she supposed to do?
Well, it all depends on who the man is.
Someone that's rich with power, like P. Diddy.
I wish somebody would ask why Tweet was so suicidal for so long, walking around with Missy Elliott. You know, I'm just tired of motherfuckers lying about this.
People constantly covering it up.
Just lying. All the women that have been hurt. You know, I remember the first time That happened to me. Took me 8 weeks before I could cough without wanting to vomit. 2 cracked ribs. They beat everybody the same way.
Damn. That's crazy.
It's like there's a fucking handbook when they sign their record deals. How to fucking hurt her and keep her loyal. That nigga was so fucking like gung ho that he woke up out of his sleep to whoop her.
It's a fact. Running down the hallway, butt naked. It's crazy.
So what I would like to do, first of all, Jag, I want to say happy birthday.
Thanks.
I know you wake up to this on your birthday. You see
what
this,
a birthday gift, right?
Right.
But I want everybody to know that what they're watching is what set a lot of things that are happening now into motion. There is a moment where enough becomes enough.
Hey, Jag.
Hey, babe.
It's Angel. Hi.
I know who it is.
Happy birthday for me as well, honey. As fabulous as you are. I want to know, I know that you have mentioned in previous interviews that there's nowhere to go when you are dealing with physical abuse or assault when you're in these situations with these men who are in these positions. That there's, everyone's being paid off in some sort of way. How, when you know that, hey, this is a detriment to my life, how do you go about it? Do you kind of tell anybody that will listen so that there's a record? Do you try to run? Can you run?
The more people you tell, the more danger you are in. Because everyone's going to pick what side they want to fall on. And if you have more people that are worried about dancing with the devil than dancing with the angels, then you're on your own. So it's better not to say anything. You got to vet everyone that you talk to thoroughly. Make sure they're not on the devil's take, and then
that's true.
You got to see if you can find somebody that's willing to be brave enough to.
Because like even let's just take Young Miami for an example. She's with Diddy right now. She gets paid around like $250K a month to do all these heinous things at these parties and with workers, and it goes very, very far. Now the people that she's surrounded with, she's probably surrounded with girls, from the strip club or ones that want to be city girls. They're literally gonna tell her, yo, get that money. You know what I'm saying? Go through it. She's gonna have all this.
To understand the intensity of the reaction to Jaguar Wright, it's necessary to examine who she confronted and the power they wield. Over the years, she has publicly accused some of the music industry's most influential figures of deception, exploitation, and concealed misconduct, claims that directly challenge the foundation of its elite circles. She has taken aim at Common, questioned Mary J. Blige's carefully crafted public image, and suggested that members of the Roots played a role in the unraveling of her career. But nothing ignited a backlash like her allegations involving Sean Diddy Combs. By claiming he held undisclosed knowledge about Biggie's death, Jaguar entered territory few dared approach. The response was immediate and chilling. Industry voices went silent, media outlets tread carefully, and legal teams took note. When she later hinted at covert networks and predatory systems lurking beneath Hollywood's polished surface, separating conjecture from disclosure became nearly impossible. Once dismissed as mere talk, her words now carried a weight that was deeply unsettling. After years of refusing to retreat, Jaguar Wright's reputation shifted from respected truth-teller to industry outcast. Many distanced themselves, not doubting her ability, but fearing the consequences of association. Opportunities vanished, collaborations froze, interviews stopped. Former supporters quietly withdrew, wary of being caught in the fallout. She became a whispered warning within the music business. The artist who spoke too openly and paid the price. Yet Jaguar did not vanish. As professional doors closed, her live streams grew raw, unscripted, and unflinching. They can mute me, but they can't destroy the truth, she declared, hinting at recordings and evidence capable of implicating some of the industry's most untouchable figures. If this ever surfaces, it could shatter long-standing myths about power, fame, and who really controls the narrative behind the spotlight. Inside the industry, reactions were telling. A few, like Talib Kweli, openly shared her posts and urged others to check on her safety. But many offered carefully worded mental health messages, expressing general compassion while avoiding her name entirely. That silence was deliberate, supportive on the surface, yet strategically non-committal. 50 Cent observed it all, noting a familiar industry reflex. When uncomfortable truths surface, the first response is often to undermine the messenger rather than confront the message. His commentary resonated as more than insight, it was a warning. Those same voices that once prided themselves on authenticity now hesitated to stand firm when honesty came with risk rather than praise.